Spring is here, friends, and we are going to get into all of the best and most wearable spring fashion trends in today's video. Now, I'm specifically honing in on some of the most wearable ones for a reason because we've all seen some of these crazy trends out there. I'm looking at you, no pants trends. Like, I don't feel like that's actually realistic. And we're gonna focus on the ones that are actually wearable for real life instead. Do make sure you stick around to the end because what's wearable for you is not necessarily what's wearable for me and vice versa. And I am gonna highlight all the major trends that you should be paying attention to this spring. Now we're gonna jump right into it, but one quick thing I do wanna add is this video is always meant to be just fun and kind of give you a better idea when you're shopping of what you're gonna be seeing out there and why. By no means am I saying go out and like buy a whole new wardrobe and replace it with all these trends because trends are very cyclical. They come and go, they change all the time. At the end of the day, you have to do what works for you, your wardrobe, and your lifestyle. I'm just here to give you a fun edit today. So the first trend we're going to start with is one that may or may not ruffle some feathers, and that is the cargo pants trend. Cargo pants are literally everywhere right now. It's like pockets on top of pockets. Now, I'm not sure that I personally love the denim version of cargo pants because it's a little bit too utilitarian for my personal style. It's also basically what my dad wears every single day, and so maybe that's why I'm not super into it. But if you are, more power to you, there is plenty out there. What I am talking about that I'm super into right now is this dressier style of cargo pants. This is kind of like a cross between a jogger and a cargo pant, but it's dressed up for like a date night or going out with friends, and I am really, really loving this. If you've been around here a minute, you'll know that I really like focusing on outfits that are comfortable and make you feel good, and these dressy cargo pants are just that. I just got these black satiny cargo pants, which are literally perfection. They have a little tie waist, and they're so perfect for date night or going out with friends. I think these would look really great styled with pointy toe heels, which PS are another really hot trend for spring. Your open toe sandals as well, and just like a cute cami, cropped cardigan, again, perfect for date night. This is a really great wardrobe staple for the season. I'm also really loving these tie waist cargo pants, which come in a tan and they also come in white. I'm actually wearing them right now, and again, they're super comfortable. If you go to the office, I think these would be a nice office one as well. What I love about these in particular is that they're really lightweight material, but they're not see-through in any way, so they're perfect for taking you from spring right into the summer months. And I will note that these do look a little bit more blush pink on the website for some reason. I have no idea why, because in real life, I was shocked when I opened up the bag and found out that they're actually more of like a tan nude taupey color, more so than blush pink, so just FYI. One more cargo pant I wanted to highlight if you wanted something a little bit higher quality, also higher price point, are these Cami NYC pants. These are a silk cargo pant. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and they come in 4 colorways. The next trend is probably like the most wearable and the one I'm most personally excited about for spring 2023, and that is the return of maxi skirts and dresses. Now, it's not like this length went out of style per se. It just wasn't like in the fashion forefront, but now the longer, the better. This is the length to get for the season. Now, this isn't like maxi skirts like us millennials did it a couple years ago, where it was like flip-flops and a black maxi skirt, a tank top and a long cardigan, or flip-flops and a striped top and the jean jacket. If you're a millennial like I am, then you probably know exactly what look I'm talking about. These maxi skirts, it's just a lot more sophisticated, a lot more updated and fashion forward. I'm really loving these with bodysuits. There is the statement maxi. It's like a snakeskin one. I'll definitely have lots of B-roll with all the pictures. That is paired with a button down. I absolutely am loving this for like going out or a date night. Just a really gorgeous statement piece to have. Of course, the clouds are coming in now that I decided to shoot my video. I also just got this black button down maxi dress, which is literally so good. I've been getting so many compliments on this one. I feel like it's such a versatile piece to have. I styled it with boots because right now we're kind of in that transition between seasons, but you can definitely do this with high heels or wedges as well. I will say that it does run a little bit long. I am 5'4" for reference, and it really is. I'm just like pushing it in that length. And you can button it down as much as you want to and show as much leg as you want. I just absolutely love this piece and think it's super, super versatile. Now, one skirt that I do have on my list is this silk maxi skirt. The silk midi, we've seen so much of it in the last like year or two. And one way to kind of update it and be on trend this season is to maybe get the silk maxi version. I think this looks really elegant. So many different ways to style this. I love this with like a chunky beefier sweater, or maybe something cashmere, but you can also transition this into the summer as well, since silk is definitely like a lighter and warm weather friendly fabric. I also found tons of vacation ready maxi skirts. For me, I live in Arizona, so I'm all about these like hot weather kind of maxis. This orange one, it comes in a matching set if you want it, but I think this one would be so cute for the summer months as well. And one more trend within maxi dresses and skirts that I wanted to point out is specifically the denim maxi. The denim maxi skirt is having a big fashion moment right now. I've always been a little bit of a fan of denim skirts. I think this is just a cute, fun trend. I don't know if I'll do the maxi length personally. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think of the denim maxi skirt trend, but I am seeing some really cute ones styled with boots and with different slits. I saw this like black denim maxi that actually caught my attention. I think because it was a little bit different and more of a darker side rather than like your typical blue denim. So I think this one might be like a cool trend to try out. The next spring trend, which I do think is wearable, is all things metallic and shine. I guess the future is bright, friends, because all things like shiny and shimmery is really having a fashion moment. And it's not just in our outfits, we're seeing it a lot in handbags too. Speaking of handbag trends, if you haven't, I will link my video that I just put out on the handbag trends because a lot of them do overlap, like this one. If you are into this trend and want like a great going out outfit, I'm loving these metallic pants. I think these are super fun and a great way to try out this trend. I also am really liking this dress. This dress comes in gold and it comes in silver, so pick whichever metallic shine you prefer. And it doesn't even look like a dress outfit. It actually looks like a shimmery skirt paired with the top. I love that it's like no fuss, no muss. You just throw it on and don't even have to think about it. But if this is still like a little bit too much for you and you're like, oh, Marlene, I don't know what you're talking about. How is shimmery, shiny stuff even wearable? Don't worry, try it out with accessories. I feel like this is the easiest way to try a new trend without having to totally like buy something new or go like all out with it. So maybe something like a little crystal belt like this one. I think this is super cute, a fun way to try the trend. And as soon as you see it, you might think, okay, belt like a little black dress, but try something a little different and unexpected, and maybe use this belt with some light colored denim and like a white top, white t-shirt, white blouse. It's kind of like giving it like an extra pop to your outfit. Try it out, let me know how you like that look. Another way you can try different accessories is with headbands. I know that we had a huge moment with headbands, but I personally think that headbands never go out of style. I'm a girly girl at heart and I love feminine fashion, and guess what? Headbands are definitely a part of that. So this trend is another personal favorite on the list because again, it's super wearable, and that is the return of trousers. Move over denim because trousers are definitely having a moment. They've been very hot for fall, and I'm specifically talking about like these high-waisted, wide leg trousers. I think this is such a versatile look, very wearable. They're no longer for the office and they're really comfortable too. The waistband itself tends to be a little bit more forgiving than denim, but then the pant looks dressier. So I'm like really into this. I just got these white pants, which you may have seen in a previous video. These are like the spring pant to buy if you're looking for a white pant. I love the fit. They're very flattering. They are lined with satin on the inside and they're not see-through. I know sometimes it can be hard to find a white pant that isn't see-through, and these definitely are not, and they're so beautiful. I will say they do run a little bit long. I have to get them tailored, so if you are under 5'4", just keep that in mind that these will need to be tailored. Since it is spring, why not consider getting some pastels and adding those to your wardrobe? I am loving these pink pants. I think these are super cute and would also be great if you're traveling anywhere. There's also a sage green pair. Again, these are also super lovely for spring, and you can wear pants like this to like your weekend brunches or any events that you might be going to. For a budget-friendly option, try these Amazon Palazzo pants. Got these in the fall. They have like tons of reviews and they kind of went viral for a little while, and they're legit. Like, they're easily the most comfortable trouser pant that I own. They're not as high quality as the white ones that I featured earlier because, I mean, obviously you get what you pay for, but they look really really nice. The waistband is also really forgiving on these, which I think is great if you're going to be wearing these pants all day long. You don't have to worry about being uncomfortable. And they also come in 2 different lengths. They come in petite and they come in regular. Now, I did get the regular length. I did not need petite, and I was still able to wear them in heels. So just keep that in mind for size reference. Trend number 5, I am bundling together as like one big thing because it's a lot of little things, but they all are kind of the feel of it, and that's like a feminine moment that we're really seeing a lot of. Are lots of ruffles, really fun flirty ruffles I'm seeing everywhere. These 3D floral rosettes, you might remember these from Carrie Bradshaw on Sex and the City. That's what they remind me of every time I see them. We've been seeing a lot of that on the runway, and we're also seeing the return of bubble hems. I know bubble hems are kind of like something that people either like love or hate. I actually thought that this trend was always a little fun and playful, but is definitely a trend with a capital T. It's not like trousers, which are basically a staple that's always in style. So if you invest in trousers, you know that you're going to have them for a long time, whether or not they're on trend. However, they do always like pin you to a certain date of when they were in style. So if you're gonna get a bubble hem, maybe try something like this Shein dress that I saw. I thought this one was really cute and fun for date night, but it's also really affordable, so you don't have to break the bank over a trend and a dress that you're probably just going to wear a handful of times anyway. For ruffles, I literally could not narrow down how many ruffle dresses I wanted to show you. This one with this high-low hemline that I am like literally obsessed with. I think it is so gorgeous and a great example of this really feminine moment that we're having. Also, this corset dress. We're seeing a lot of corsets and bustiers right now. This one is really great if you're going to an elegant event, maybe a spring wedding guest dress. I also just got this Tularosa mini dress. I think this one is so fun and flirty. It's in the perfect light blue color. Again, I think this is like such a great dress for spring. You can wear it with sandals or you can dress it up with some espadrilles too. Now, I will say that on this particular dress, although it runs true to size, I feel like the top part is really big and oversized. I'm not sure why, so tape it or pin it or take it to a tailor. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about getting this one. Now, if ruffles are like not exactly your jam and you don't want to go overboard, you can look for subtle details. One great example is this Lululemon ruffle skirt. I mean, it's just a tennis skirt, but it's just got like a little bit of that flirty detail that's really on trend right now without being like so in your face with the ruffles. Now, I promised to recap all the spring trends for you because I know that it's just only so much we can get into in one video, but those are definitely the ones I think are most wearable. But some that I'm also seeing that you may want to consider, the first one being corsets, which I mentioned a little bit. Now, corsets is like another one of those trends that you either love it or hate it. Personally, it doesn't really suit my body type. I know that this was really popular, I want to say in the early 2000s, the corset with the jeans. I don't know. I feel like I went there, I did it, and I think this one also may be more suitable to a younger demographic, maybe if you're in your 20s. I'm never going to sit here and tell you if you're over 30, if you're over 40, don't wear this. I personally don't believe in that. However, I do think that this one may be a little bit more suited to the younger set. Another hot trend, which I am definitely skipping out on, is denim on denim. People have their opinions about the denim on denim, the Canadian tuxedo, whatever you want to call it. It's definitely more elevated right now, and it's looking nicer than ways I have seen it in the past, but I don't really wear a lot of denim anyways. Jeans aren't necessarily part of my personal style of things I wear on a regular basis, so I don't know. I just feel like that much denim is heavy and it's thick, and where I live is not really suitable for that trend. I didn't mention leather in my most wearable of the trends because I feel like this one's really subjective. I don't know that I would consider leather really like wearable for everybody, but I do like a black leather short, like these tie-waist black leather shorts. I think these are really great for like a date night outfit. If it's kind of cold where you are, these would also look cute with heels and like black tights underneath. That's one way you can easily style them and then transition them through the season. They kind of look dressier than just a regular black short or a black denim. So I think that's a great one to try, but the trend as a whole is something that I don't know that I'll personally be partaking in. I think sheer is also having a major spring fashion moment. I mean, it's pretty easy to see why I didn't include it as like a wearable trend, because things that are see-through aren't really wearable, right? Like, you know, you have to wear this with like a bra or like a cami or like this bralette situation. they can be cute. There are ways to wear these tops that are really cute. There are mixes of sheer that I've seen into dresses or something long sleeves. There's definitely ways to try this trend if you like it. Again, I wanted to give you the information so that you know when you're shopping and you see it out there. But as far as it's being wearable, well, I mean, it's see-through. I mean, how wearable is see-through? And if you're curious about another spring trend, which I definitely don't think is wearable or that anybody should be partaking in, it's the whole no pants thing. How this no pants thing became a trend is like literally beyond me. Yeah, I'm not even sure I should give this airtime or even entertain this idea because, you know, you should wear pants. Like, really, you should wear pants. Now, I think trend videos are super fun, so you have an idea of what's going to be out there, what's in the stores, and maybe, you know, inspire you to put together some new outfits. But of course, you're going to want to keep and make sure you have great basics so that you never run out of anything to wear. And if you are trying to build up your basics, then definitely download my free guide to help you inventory your wardrobe and your lifestyle to put together a closet that you absolutely love, because there's literally nothing worse than having that frustration in the morning and that negativity of stepping in your closet and feeling like you have nothing to wear. That's not what I want for you, so definitely download my guide. It's totally free and in the description box below to get that sorted. Please let me know in the comments below which of these trends is your favorite and which one is your least favorite. I absolutely love having this discussion with people. I don't know, I think it's fun to just share ideas and see everybody's opinions on what's wearable and what's not. And if you love trend videos, then you'll definitely want to watch the handbag trends video. That's linked over here and down below. I'll see you over there. Bye.